What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode, and you guys can see what I have in here today. I am very excited about the sneaker getting in. I got it super fast. It was almost overnight when I bought it online from Dick's, and I'm super glad that I got it from Dick's because Nike takes sometimes it could take like 3 to 4 days to get here. This took, I think, 1, maybe 2 max. Yeah, I think I ordered it Thursday, and today's Saturday. So got them Saturday. I literally just drafted Zion, ran outside, and these were getting dropped off. So in my fantasy draft, I don't know if that's a good omen, bad omen, but these literally got dropped off right before I got Zion, or actually right while I was taking Zion. He was walking up to the steps, so I'm pretty pumped about both. Zion's one of my favorite players. I really didn't care for his second sneaker. I loved his first sneaker, but the second just wasn't my playing style. Now this right here is something I think I can rock with. Now we are gonna this is my initial breakdown. I tried this on, didn't even really try the sneaker on. I didn't try the sneaker on. I just tried the right one on, and it felt great on foot. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick little rundown. It'll be a quick video. So let's get a weight on the sneaker first. We'll put this one off to the side. I'm going to say with the drop-in, it does add a little bit of weight, and there's kind of some support around the drop-in as well. I'll show you guys that in a minute. I'm going to say these are about 12.8, 13. They are 12.6. So it's actually fairly light for a sneaker with a drop-in midsole. I think the GT Cut was a little bit more heavier than this one. But yeah, I'm surprised. I thought this was going to be maybe 13, like I said, a little over. But working our way from the top to the bottom, heel slip in, felt good. I had no issues with that. The padding is minimal, but it still felt good on foot. Felt very squishy. The Achilles felt very good. Did not feel like any heel slippage or any of that, but I have not played in these, so I don't know how the heel lockdown is. I will let you guys know here in a couple days after I get in the gym with these, but I'm super stoked about these guys. I hope Zion has a great year too, not just because he's on my fantasy team, but he's one of my favorite players, and all the shit everyone talks about him. I mean, a lot of it's true. I don't think he took care of his body like he was supposed to, but that's that's some other shit. As far as his sneaker goes, laces, I love the laces. I think they're dope. They're flat laces, and they also have 3M running through them. You guys probably can't see that. It's probably not going to pick that up in the video, but yeah, there's strands of 3M all through the laces. That's a dope little touch. Now, down onto the tongue is very, very thin, but it does feel good on foot. You guys can kind of see how thin that tongue is. There is no porting. It's kind of a thinner mesh, a little bit breathable. Now down on the materials, which breathability is probably not going to be very good on the sneaker, which I'm not sure if it's a good thing because you got the drop-in midsole on the sneaker, and when that gets hot and sweaty, sometimes the foot can slip and slide around. So if you have a very hot foot, I'm not sure. I do, so I will definitely be able to tell you guys after a couple hours of playing in this on the next review, on the performance review, if that's an issue of mine. There's tons of grooves. You guys see the midsole here in a second. Tons of grooves carved out, but as far as materials, it kind of got a canvas type material. I'll kind of do a close-up for you guys. It feels very minimal. Far as being durable for outdoor use, I would not recommend it. Probably get tore up quick. Not sure how durable it is. Not sure if it lasts a whole basketball season. I know in the NBA, obviously, it's common sense. There ain't a damn sneaker that's probably lasting 82 games. But I'm talking college, high school. I'm not sure you get a whole season out of this, especially if you're using them in practice. If you don't have a practice shoe, you might have to get a couple pair of these if you want to rock them all year long. Now, for a little bit of added support and durability, guys, they do got this stuff all the way around, but it's not on the toe box. So if you're a toe dragger, you might tear this shit up right here after a bunch of toe drags. But the synthetic, like, it almost feels like rubber, not plastic. It's like a TPU all the way around it. You guys can kind of see the shine on it. And then over on this side right here, you guys can see the leather, like synthetic leather riding up on there. I think that's great for support, and they also did it right here as well. So there's definitely some sturdy materials throughout this. It does feel sturdy in the midfoot section. Onto the back, kind of has the Zion logo right there. You guys can see that. Now down to my favorite part about this sneaker. I'm a big fan of drop-in midsoles. I think a lot of us are. I feel it gives you more, like, you're in touch with the ground a little bit more. These might be just a little less because we got that on the bottom. And I am super stoked. I don't think I even have a sneaker that has air. Yeah, not even my Kobe's. I know the Elites, I think, the 11 Elites have a heel zoom unit, but mine don't. They have lunar line. This is Formula 23 drop-in. I am super stoked about this. It also has support built in. So not only are you getting the support from the sneaker on both sides, but you're also getting the support from this right here. They kind of have a support bar right there in the midfoot section. It is not carbon fiber. It's plastic. It is a little bit flexible, but with the shoe having all the support and this, you're getting tons of support. Obviously, Zion needs that. If that's not there, I'm not sure this sneaker goes to Zion. It might have to go to a different player or be a whole different Jordan shoe. But this feels excellent on foot. Heel impact protection. I'm not sure how fast Formula 23 bottoms out. I don't think any of us are, because they've never put it in a sneaker where we can actually sit here and feel it. I'm going to tell you right now, it's softer than Lunarlon. It feels a little bit softer than the cushion in the Serious Player Onlys, and it feels very similar to, get it? Feels very similar to that. It feels very similar to Serious Player Only's strength system. You guys can see they kind of have the similar thing going right there. You guys can see that. I absolutely love both of these insoles. I don't know how this is going to play yet, though. Like I said, this might get all sweaty, but fortunately they do have tons of grooves in this, so that's definitely dope. As far as cushion goes, I think these are going to be a banger. This felt a little bit bouncy, but not too much to where you didn't get like good foot response. Forefoot response felt good. Obviously, forefoot impact felt good. Heel impact protection felt great on foot. Might even be a little bit softer than the Serious Player Only strength system. But I absolutely love the idea of Formula 21.3 being in this sneaker. I cannot wait to get to the gym. I tried to go tonight. My fiance said no. I've been there the past 3 days. Working kids out, testing shoes. So I got the big NO. So sometimes you just got to put your head down and take the L. But as far as the cushioning on this, it's definitely, I think it's going to be top tier cushioning. I think it's going to be great for all players. Like if Zion's rocking it, obviously a big can definitely rock this. Now, if you're an ankle sprainer, not sure if you are confident enough to play in a low, but if you are, this is definitely going to be a banger. Now, down on the traction, I do not know about traction, but they were smart and they just went with the herringbone. They didn't do nothing crazy. On the last couple Zions, they just looked a little bit different. This one, they went herringbone. It almost has the Luka vibe with all this stuff around here. So I'm not really sure how this translucent is going to hold up, but we will see. And there's also a outrigger. Great idea, Jordan Brand. Try to prevent any injury going to that man as you can. Give him all the protection in the world. Soft landings. I think it was great. Jordan has did a good job on this Zion 3, far as I'm concerned right now. Now, who is this for? I'm going to say right now it's for everyone. If you want to pull the trigger, I don't think it's a bad idea. My only question is, will this get sweaty and is the traction going to be good? I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to get this in the gym the next few days. Might be mid next week before I get the video out, but it's definitely going to become. But I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you following the channel. Trying to get some of these views up just a little bit. Been going hard. I don't know what's up with the algorithm. Right now, I don't know how to really attack the algorithm. I post 3 videos a week. They don't get no videos. I post 1 a week. It ends up getting thousands. So right now, I'm kind of at the crossroads on the algorithm of YouTube. So if you guys hit this video up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next episode of Sold Out. Peace.